Hi, this is Andrew Phillips, the founder and editor-in-chief of EM Coach, coming to you with another edition of my quarantine discussion of this month's question. This one we're talking about COVID-19. And it was a little tricky because when we were asked to produce a question on this, so I'm recording this on Easter Sunday, and quite frankly, by the time this is published, things may have changed a little bit. So coming up with a question and an answer that are going to be consistent and still reliable is pretty tough. I mean, initially I felt like things, when I'd read something in the morning, by the afternoon it was already wrong, and now it seems to be only on a daily basis that things are changing. But this one's question is talking about something that's going to be pretty consistent if you're putting patients on hydroxychloroquine, or if anyone else has put them on hydroxychloroquine, in addition to the azithromycin. And the problem here is that both of these agents can prolong the QT. Now, that's one of those things, I feel like there are a lot of black box warnings out there about various medications, azithromycin, of course, being one of them that we commonly prescribe, and don't really see people have problems with that prolonged QT and then winding up with torsades. But when you're adding the Plaquenil, the hydroxychloroquine, in addition to the azithromycin, and especially if they're on some other agent that may be prolonging their QTC, perhaps it's some kind of sort of antipsychotic, you really can run into these problems. So assuming we're still prescribing hydroxychloroquine and azithromycin to these patients in a month when this question comes out, this question is going to be relevant because people can, in fact, come in with that torsades. Now, of course, remember that in order to diagnose the torsades, you're looking at a patient who needs to have a prolonged QT and have a polymorphic ventricular tachycardia. Otherwise, it can be a polymorphic ventricular tachycardia just by itself. Torsades specifically refers to having that prolonged QT. So I hope you enjoyed this one's question, and thank you for your time.